dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good evening, I'm Keaton Hall. Today is Small Business Saturday, and local stores have been preparing for this new tradition all year. WYMT's Chandler Wilcox tells us how much the support for small businesses means for local entrepreneurs.
Consumer traffic is at a yearly high at local businesses as Eastern Kentuckians look for holiday gifts.
We've had a lot of customers coming in. The community support has been amazing, so it's good to see people coming downtown and doing the small business thing.
Shelves are stocked high everywhere as businesses are ready to excel.
I feel like the small businesses are the heart of our community, and it's just our time to shine and bring awareness to all the locally owned businesses throughout our communities.
The support injects confidence into locals with a business dream.
So many more businesses are opening up, and people are seeing the potential to actually take their ideas and a dream that they have and turn it into a viable business here in Hazard.
Some stores offer products consumers might have to drive hours away to get, making them a go-to for Eastern Kentuckians, like a toy store.
I mean, there's not one in Pikeville, there's not one in London or any other surrounding counties, so I feel like people like to come here and try to find something new, like toys that you can't get at Walmart.
No matter how many percentage points off the regular price a product is, Eastern Kentuckians are investing in their fellow neighbors this holiday weekend. In Hazard, Chandler Wilcox, WYMT Mountain News.
Envision Hazard listed 101 local businesses to shop from in the Hazard and Perry County area, a steady increase from past years. Well, some folks may have found their way to Lexington to shop this weekend, but it doesn't mean they still couldn't shop local. Gray Line Station and Julietta Market are home to more than 50 locally owned shops and vendors. As a small business owner himself, Sly Noel says Small Business Saturday is not just about selling his product, but also supporting other small business owners.
We need to stick together and support each other. Me as a small business owner, a lot of my vendors that I buy from for my wholesale products are small business owners. A lot of women in other states that sell products and they make their own natural products. So for me, this is how we survive.
Gray Line Station's Small Business Saturday event runs until 11 tonight. It's got live music and art decorations for the kids throughout the day. After Thanksgiving, you may be wondering what to do with all your leftovers. Instead of just throwing them away, there are options that can help local shelters. The Catholic Action Center in Lexington is one of those places. Jenny Ramsey at the Catholic Action Center says there are many items that can help those in need. Bananas, oranges, individual snacks, and mixed fruit drinks are some of their most needed food items. She says leftover Thanksgiving foods can be used in more ways than one as well. One person's leftovers, she says, can become a feast for all of their families. But the biggest thing to be aware, says Ramsey, is the cold weather that's about to head this way.
All ages, all situations are out there on our streets. Some of them the first time, many more than ever before are the first time people without homes. So what we have to do as community is, number one, be aware.
Jenny Ramsey adds that sleeping bags and blankets are also needed, but any donations really do help during the upcoming holiday season.
Well, the weather is dry for now, but a few changes are on the way into tonight and also into your Sunday. Here is a live look over at UVA Wise, looking at a partly cloudy sky back in the distance. Current temperature, though, sitting at 50 degrees. And notice that wind out of the south at 5 miles per hour. And those winds also going to be on the increase overnight tonight and into your Sunday. 52 in London, 55 for Somerset, 44 in Prestonsburg, and 50 over in Manchester. Up on satellite and radar, most of us are dry, maybe a few showers west of I-75, but clouds continue to increase ahead of our next weather system, and all that rain off to the south that is moving off into our direction, and that will be in our neck of the woods later on tonight and into your Sunday. So if you have any plans, be sure to grab the umbrella because showers are likely overnight tonight and into your Sunday. That full forecast coming up in just a little bit. Keaton.
Thanks, Cameron. Well, it was a big day in Lexington. The Cats and the Cards getting together at Kroger Field to renew their in-state rivalry. WYMT Sports Director John Lowe joins us now with more.
That's right, Keaton. It's the game that the Commonwealth looks forward to every year. The Governor's Cup between Kentucky and Louisville. Louisville visiting Kentucky. It was also senior day there. Braxton Eiserman of Breathitt County being honored before the game. Cats starting things off. Will Levis finds tight end Josh Caddis. He's going to break free and off to the races. Huge pickup of 70 yards. Great start for Kentucky. Nearly hits our reporter, Courtney Lane Brewer there. Levis and the Cats would finish with a drive off. Finishes drive off, with a touchdown pass to Dane Key. Cats up 7-0 there. And then after a couple of UK field goals, Malik Cunningham and the Cards, they did get on the board here. He's looking to pass, doesn't find a man, so he just takes it in himself. A good scramble for the score. 13-7 Cats going into the half, but it's Kentucky putting on another 13 in the second half to win it 26-13. Chris Rodriguez with his school record 20th 100-plus yard rushing game. More details and post-game reaction from Lexington coming up later on in sports. But for now, Keaton, back to you.
Thank you, John. Kentucky State Representative Pamela Stevenson has filed to run for Attorney General. She represents Kentucky's 43rd District in Jefferson County. The Democratic representative will be the first black woman in Kentucky to run for the seat. Only one other person has already filed. That's former United States Attorney for the Western District of Kentucky, Russell Coleman. He made his announcement in May. Stevenson is a U.S. Air Force veteran who retired as a colonel after 27 years of service. A farm in Johnson County hosted small businesses today for a Christmas market and some family fun for the holidays. WYMT's Jordan Mullins has more from Lavender Springs Alpaca's holiday market and how they're supporting local businesses and having some fun while they're at it.
Lavender Springs Alpacas hosted its first holiday market on Saturday.
Our farm shop's open. We have Santa here. We have other vendors, small businesses here participating and set up to get everyone stocked up for Christmas.
Getting folks ready for the holidays and supporting local businesses on Shop Small Saturday.
We always try and help support each other, help support local, we have to try and build up the area, so the only way to do that is to shop local. So these little events that we do, it helps a whole lot.
But it was much more than a market, with plenty of activities for all to enjoy.
We really wanted to make sure that we had things for the kids to do to enjoy the last bit of the good weather that we've got before Christmas hits us.
And of course, plenty of alpacas.
They do enjoy visitors, and I think that everybody getting out here and seeing them, they enjoy the cool weather. So for them, this is great. And people just really enjoy seeing them, giving them a tree, and getting to know more about them.
Ensuring everyone has a
ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone!
In Johnson County. Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Lavender Springs Alpaca owner Ashley Osaway also added that the farm will be open to visitors every Thursday and Friday throughout the winter season. That's from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.